Good evening, everyone. I am Shivam. Today I am going to present my PPT on the topic that the obstacle which India is facing for that India is not developing because of three obstacles which I have selected. The first one is that is unemployment. That India has 140 crore people, and out of 140 crore, like the 75% of the whole population, they are youth, but the youth is unemployment nowadays because of some reasons, that is not enough good quality jobs. Like the Indian students who study, they study just the theoretical things, not the practical things. Like therefore, they don't have as much skills as required for the getting a good jobs. The second is skill match mismatch. As I mentioned that the various youths, nowadays the field is growing day by day. Like we have artificial intelligence. The industry is becoming too more digital, but the students are not able to get the facilities. Therefore, they are not becoming too much skills, and the things which is required for getting a good job, for getting the becoming the employment, they are not getting. Therefore, there is a huge difference between skill mismatch. The third is large working age population. That in India, the generally the age for working is after the 35. Therefore, the various old age people are working, not the young youth. And the next is the low female participation. That the in all fields apart from kitchen's work, the female participation is very less. That generally the male participate in their work, they work for their children, they work for they earn, but the participation of female is very less. Therefore, we face the problem of unemployment. And another is lack of required skills. As I have already mentioned that the study of India is totally based on the theoretical level, not on the practical level. Therefore, there is a imbalance between the skills which is required for getting the job and what they get. The second problem, the second major obstacle which I feel, that is the corruption. It is one of the major issue. Because of that, India is not able to grow. As we know that India is the fifth largest economy, but the corruption is one of the major obstacle which every individual face, like from group D job to A job, especially in every field, like in a legislature, in a judiciary, or in an executive body. In all aspects, in all fields, the all the persons face the obstacle like corruption. Like if there is a proverb that the from Delhi, if the government is sending to the people 1 rupees, then 0.25 rupees are getting by the person who deserves. And therefore, because of this, the person who deserve for getting more money and for getting more facilities, they are not getting. Therefore, I think that corruption is the major obstacle that every individuals are facing. Like because of corruption, there are poor quality infrastructure. Like if any budget has been sanctioned for anything, like 200 crore budget has been sanctioned for education, but that will be used only 25% of the whole budget will use for the same things that for that budget has been passed. Income inequality and poverty. Since independence, so far India is suffering from poverty. That even nowadays, we see that the whole India is just taking whole family of this India is just taking only one scheme benefit of only one schemes, that is ration schemes. That now we can see the long 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 but various persons who stand up in a line for taking the rations. This shows that how India is suffering from the poverty after 75 years of the independence as well. The next one is that reduced foreign investment. Like in India, the things nowadays the world are growing towards the trademark, towards the investment, towards the Bitcoin, and to these types of things. But what about the India that India is not dealing with the other country too much as the some development country are dealing. Yeah, and the next one is that increased cost of doing business. Like in India, because of corruption, the country are not able to participate themselves in a good business. And the third obstacle which I feel that is pollution. That in India, a large country, but we have a large number of large population, that is there are poor population like air pollution, water pollution, soil and noise. And by the pollution, because the people like we face various problem. Indian people faces the various problem, that is health effects. It the pollution affects the health very dangerously, that it affects the lung damage and cancer. It becomes the causes of cancer, as we know, and premature death because of pollution. Their health are affecting, their health are deteriorating day by day. Therefore, premature death is also in picture. The third and major problem is waterborne diseases. There are various diseases which are because of polluted water. And the economic effects. Pollution does not only affects the health, it also affects on the economic of any country. And the healthcare cost, tourism, preventive loss. Like because of pollution nowadays, we are seeing that how the person who comes India for the purpose of tourism, they are attempting to avoid the India for coming for the purpose of tourism. And the agricultural loss, because of agriculture crops are also getting affected, they are not becoming as much grow as should be because of pollution. Therefore, in my perspective, these three are the major obstacle by which these obstacles are contradicted to India for becoming a development nation. Thank you. Developed nation. Yes, sir.